This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this Explorer. It's a 2002 Ford Explorer. It's a 4.6 liter V8. It's four-wheel drive and it's a limited package. So back in the day, this was it, right? The car. Extremely low actual miles, which I will verify when I show you the Carfax in a moment. 77,872 miles. It does have a third row seat, moonroof. A really nice car. It was a new car dealer trade to Findlay Chevrolet in Vegas. We brought it here. We do an inspection. My guys hand me this. I had to chase it down. It's a little windy right now, so it got all crumpled. We had to repair a small tear in the driver's seat. I'll point right where that was when we get there. Passenger rear window regulator wasn't working right, so we replaced that, and it got a detail. And my guy's right, runs, drives, looks great. It's got a nice set of tires on it. I will walk around. If I see anything cosmetically that doesn't look right, I will let you know. I will have you know that it's running right now. Normally I start the car up in the video, which I'll do. I'll turn it off and start it again. But it's 100 and, well, the car says it's 107. The news says it's 110. So the thermometer might be off by 3 degrees. It feels more like 110. And when you were born and raised in Tucson, you kind of get the feel. It is friggin' hot. So I didn't really want to hop in this thing without air conditioning on. I think you'll probably understand. A little chip or something right there. Chip there. The purpose of these videos is never to sell the car. It's just to make sure that there's all the information that we have, you have, and that you're well informed. That way, if this vehicle becomes your car, there is no drama. You'll know exactly what's happening when you buy it, and you'll be happy. We can't have vehicles, probably half of our vehicles ship out of the state. We can't have vehicles ending up in Minneapolis then not being what we said they are. So we don't do that. This guy up. By the way, this piece right here is notorious. Even if you were to buy this, it's like a piece of plastic right here. Every Explorer I've ever seen in my life, which is a lot of these, have a crack in them. When you close the tailgate, lift gate, it cracks them. So you could buy a brand new piece and in about an hour it would be broken. No sense in replacing it. All right, there's your third seat. All right. It's a pretty car. It's kind of typical Vegas car. Vegas cars always are in good shape. Much to do off-road there. So I'm not really sure why people buy four-wheel drive there, because they don't usually go off-road. So chip in the door handle. Oh my god, it feels good in here. Oh my lord. Woo, is it hot. All right, let's see. Let me start by opening the hood. Supposed to be 114 on Sunday. It's Thursday right now. So you got your Ford stamp right there. So you know it's original fender, right? And your Ford stickers and stuff. So you got the hood here, it's original hood. And you got your Ford stamp right here, so you know it's the original fender here. You like to see all that stuff, then you know everything's the way it's supposed to be. There's your 4.6 liter V8 motor. Holy cow. It is freaking warm. Okay, let me give you some paperwork here so you can get some more information as promised. There's your Carfax. A history and events affecting this vehicle's value. No accidents, one owner, personal vehicle. One owner for 18 years. Pretty good. They say it's this means it's worth $8,220. That seems extremely low based on what I'm standing in front of and the mileage. But I don't make the news, I report it. There's the VIN, 4.6 liter, 4x4, no accidents, no damage, one owner. Last reading 77,872. That's the mileage we bought it with. Okay. One owner, no major title problems, which is great. And then here's the actual Carfax itself. Just living in Vegas the whole time. Very boring, which is good. Boring is always good with cars. The more boring they are, the better. Let's see. And then 4.9, you got 69,000 miles. A little over a year later, you got 77,872. And then we bought it. Okay. Here's the title. This is the title from Nevada. There's your VIN. This was the person who traded in. I blacked out her last name, so she didn't have to be in this thing. Finley Chevy bought it from her, or took it in trade from her. I suppose they could have bought it. Might not be a trade. They could have just bought it. And then Finley Chevrolet sold to Wheel Kinetics with 77,872 miles, 623 of 20. Okay, that's that. All right. You have a manual. Interesting, you have a power seat on both sides, which is very rare. This was a big boy car. Got a heated seat, right? Window. Door locks. Okay. Window. This car's pretty. Really pretty. Look at the seats. Looks exactly like what it is. Low mile car. But it certainly doesn't look like a 18-year-old car. This car could pass for a 2-year-old car in a heartbeat, condition-wise. I wish some of the 18s and 19s I'm seeing lately were in the shape that this thing's in. Here's your VIN. Ow, those buttons are freaking hot. Door's open for a minute. I need asbestos on my fingers. Ow. Man. Ow, son of a... Okay. Let's see, what else? Oh, we got a power seat here. Forward and back. Up. Now it was already up all the way. Let me go down and then I'll go back up. Now back up. All right. Tilt wheel. Boom. Oh my God, let me get inside this car. Oh, it's hot. Man. Oh, temperature check. 108. I think that's low, believe it or not. All right, let me get a seatbelt on. Holy crap. Very uncomfortable. All right, there we go. All right, let's see. Mirrors, out, in, up, down. Other side, out, in, up, and down. Roof. And that's how you know a vehicle's low mile, by the way. If it's really low mile, it's how fast the moonroof goes. When they go like that, that means they aren't used much. Because those motors are the first ones to get tired. Okay. I don't know if you can see that or not. It says 77,905 miles. Driven a little bit. Just to check it out.
Free environment and knowledgeable staff.
Steering controls, volume up and down. Alright, let's see. Changing the station. Alright, so that's all fine. Let's see, make sure the manual works. That's 6-disc changer. Let's see, AC, fan up, fan down manually. Temperature up, temperature down. You got dual control, so you can do it on both sides. Right? That type of thing. Boom. What else? La la la. Let's see. Oh, here you go. Steering controls for the AC. There's the fan down. Turn the fan up. Temperature up. Temperature down. Overdrive. See the light up there? Overdrive on. I don't know if you can see that or not. On. and off. Off, sorry, off and on, okay? Windshield wipers, blah, blah, blah. Let's see what else we got. We have cruise control. You can only do that in a car in a Ford when you're moving. Let's see, what else? Info, trip. Oh. So it says 77,905, trip 414. I'm gonna hold the reset button. Boom. Now it's at 0. What else we got going on in here? Neutral. Put it into 4 low. Alright. Oh yeah, there we go. That's definitely 4 low. Granny gear there. And reverse. This is in 4 low. Alright, now we go to neutral. Now we're gonna go to 4 high. Alright. Drive. And reverse. I gotta back up over the sensors to open the gate. Alright, so I will. There it is, see? Alright, neutral. Gonna go to 4 auto, right? Oh, you know what? Holy cow, I feel hot air coming out of that side. That's because the heater was on that side and I put it on dual. There we go. It's getting warm in here. Now it's back to cold, which we have to have. Anyhow, all right, let's see. Beautiful car. All right, if you come to Tucson to drive this car home, you've got a nice ride, really nice ride. You will pay the following. You will pay your state tax rate, whatever that is. Could be 0, could be whatever. Plus our city tax of 2.7% and a $250 dock fee. If you're gonna pay by wire and ship out of state, all you're obligated to pay is agreed upon price and that's it. Once we receive full payment by wire, we'll fill out the title with your name or your company's name and address, sign it off to you, scan it in your online file and mail it to you. We even scan in the envelope we mail it in, all right? Everything's up front here. Carfax, title, documents, everything. So you'll be able to see them immediately, okay? You'll have the vehicle shipped to you. We'll put the title in the mail the day you pay for it. And once the Explorer shows up at your house on your shipping truck, you'll just take the title you already have from the mail and go get plates. It's very simple. If you need help with shipping, let us know. We could roll the price of the shipping into the price of the vehicle for your car loan if you need that. We can give you suggestions on who to call to do it yourself, or you can just do it yourself. We have many people who have bought. We have a guy, Kyle, in San Diego that's on 13 or 14 vehicles from us, and he's a professional. He knows what to do. But if you don't know what to do, we can help. Just let us know at the beginning of the transaction. Deposit. Once we have an agreed upon price, please make sure you get your $500 deposit in. Once we have that, it'll no longer be for sale. Until then, it is for sale, all right? Last part of every video, I've been saying this for 13 years, and it goes on every single vehicle we've ever sold. I'll say this, if you go to the last 2 minutes of any video you find, you'll hear me say this. When you buy from us, you're not paying for salesmen because we don't have them. You're not paying for bottled water with our name on it because we don't have it. You're not paying for a beautiful location with fountains and statues and beautiful pavement. We clearly don't have that. You're not paying for lattes and an attendant to make scones for you. They got all that stuff at the auto mall, which is, I don't want to run this guy over, which is about 3/4 of a mile that way, east of us, all right? Because of that, you're saving money with us, all right? We have 3 people and that's it. They got 300 people over there that they got to pay for, and then all the other crap. They also know at the auto mall that if you bought this vehicle from them and something broke, you bring it in and say, fix my car. So they charge you for that up front too, okay? All that's rolled in the price, which is why you pay so much more to them than to us, all right? We're telling you that between this video, the photo gallery, the Carfax, the title, the information we're telling you about, that on day 1, we expect you to be the owner. You will be the owner. We are not writing checks for any repairs from the second you own it on, okay? That's how we can keep the prices down. Otherwise, we'd have to jack it up $1,000 or more, all right? That being said, this is a legit 70,000 mile vehicle that runs, drives, and looks like it's got 20,000 miles on it. if you don't put it into a ditch or into a lake or into another car, if you don't abuse it, everything should be great, okay? Take care of it. This is a nice car, really nice car. I think that's about it. Let me honk my horn. I forgot my remote. I think that's about it. Beautiful car, really nice car. My videos could be 17 minutes and 38 seconds. So we're at 16:28. So maybe somebody will realize I'm out here and open the gate for me during this video. Or not. I'm enjoying the air conditioning, so I'm gonna put it in park. I'm gonna look for some radio here. Hell yeah. Machine head. Yeah. Hell yeah. Let's see what else we got going on here. We got all these settings. What else? Pretty car, man. This is a nice car. I really like this car. You got window locks. Yeah. See, I turned the lights on. Watch. Turn the lights on. There's nighttime running, right? That's lights off. Wow, hell of a car, people. Whoever gets this thing's gonna be very happy. Thank you for your time.